Namaskar friends, welcome to next episode of Rajan George Homes. I am Rajan George. I am an IIT MD holder and a builder. Today I am going to speak to you about the foundation of the building, how much deep we have to excavate for foundation. This is my topic today. In most of the soils, except in the coastal area, we get very strong lateritic soil a few feet below. In paddy fields, you may not get. And the conventional method is to make a soil test to ascertain where the strong soil is. But it is costly. It will cost from 20,000 to 30,000 rupees depending upon which firm the soil test and report is making. To avoid this cost, what we can do is, first, you make the set outing of the house. Now, all excavation is made through Hitachi only. JCB is not sufficient. Only Hitachi is possible. With the Hitachi, you make 3 or 4 excavations around 7 feet deep to ascertain the strength of the soil in different portions. Beware not to take this excavation where the foundation is coming. Either you can have it inside of the room, not on foundation, or just outside of the foundation. I will tell you why you should not make excavation in the foundation portion. And if there is a strong foundation, say laterite or very strong foundation at a depth of 4 feet or 4.5 feet, always go for full laterite. Wherever a laterite is there, up to that point, excavate the foundation. And if you do not get good soil, strong soil or lateritic soil, up to a depth of 6 feet and 7 feet, simply fill the excavated portion and then go for another type of foundation. That is, for a 2-storied building, you make trench at a width of 3 feet and a height of 3 feet, all throughout the wall length. Then, if it is single story, it is enough to have maximum of 2.5 feet or 75 centimeter width. After making trench like that, make the loose soil compacted by a method called sand piling. Here, with a long iron bar, make holes in the loose soil to a depth of 1.5 feet, 2 feet or 2.5 feet as per the soil condition. Make it at intervals of around 15 centimeter. Then each hole has to be filled with baby metal, 6 mm metal. Ensure that before you make the next hole, the first hole should be filled. Otherwise, the previous hole will shrink. Now after compacting the soil thoroughly, we can almost make the bearing capacity of the soil double by sand piling. After compacting the soil by sand piling, you can give a PCC, plain cement concrete, that means without reinforcement, 15 centimeter depth and entire 2.5 feet or 3 feet width. Above that, if you construct rubble after a few days of casting the PCC, the danger is the PCC or the concrete will become cracked when the masons put the rubble over the concrete. The remedy is make 1 feet depth of rubble, better rubble concrete above the PCC immediately after casting the concrete. You should not try to finish the whole concrete in a day. Wherever concreting is done, immediately place rubble for 1 feet height at the same time. The advantage is the concrete becomes compacted and this 1 feet portion is completed. Above that, reduce the width to 60 centimeter and height of 45 centimeter, 1.5 feet. Then you have come to the ground level. Since you have excavated 3 feet deep, above the ground level, you can have a basement for 45 centimeter width and 35 centimeter depth and a belt 30 centimeter wide and 15 centimeter deep with reinforcement. Even without belt, we can do if it is very well compacted with the sand piling and it is constructed with the quality with the rubble concrete. But if the soil condition is varying or unpredictable, better go for a belt. In the case of starting with a strong soil, we can completely avoid the belt. And suppose in some portion there is strong soil and you get lateritic soil and you construct rubble from that, and some portion the strong soil is not obtained, the soil is loose. In that case, what to do? In the loose portion, increasing the width and concreting by PCC and constructing is not safe. What happens is unequal settlement will come. In the portion of lateritic earth, it is rigid, no settlement. In the loose soil, earth will settle and it is very, very dangerous to the building. So in such a situation, what is to be done? I will explain in another video. In any case, always select a house plot above the road. Advantage is you get a strong foundation at 2 feet or 3 feet. And if you select a house plot below the road level, I have noticed the foundation cost go on increasing because the strong soil will be much deeper. Then the filling cost will be there. Thank you.